Well, morning, Zoms. How are we doing this morning? Are we alive yet? Are we awake yet? Don't ask me. I'm still trying to get there myself. 6:42 Pacific Standard Time in the morning. It's the 8th of April, 2023. It is Saturday, the day before Easter, where everything else is trying to be going hell in a handbasket with everybody, including my own damn back. This is just little old me, and instead of doing the diary of the griever, I'm just doing our log. Observations. I'll put in a diary anyway, screw it. Diary of the griever named John Weaver, and that'd be me. Got an itch, but it's nothing like a irritation here. It's just something that I came across, and it's driving me nuts on it. I was recording some stuff. Always recording. I'm chewing up too many damn gigs as it is. But unfortunately, in this situation, I gotta record it because I gotta talk about it. It's appropriate for this time of season. It's appropriate for us who follow or try to follow as best as we can what our theology means to us, what our belief systems are. Now, I came across a couple of memes on Facebook regarding one particular site that usually tries to give me some positive input and positive output. But unfortunately, sometimes, being human as we are, we kind of miss the mark a bit, especially when it comes down for the things we're trying to examine inside ourselves and having an issue with. But it's appropriate for this time of season because it kind of teaches us this. The biggest thing that happened over 2 millenniums ago is one particular man who got himself, well, in trouble with the law, in trouble with the establishment, to the point where he decided to crucify him. I think in the religion that is called Christianity, I think we understand this situation here and understand the person and also understand this particular time of season that we're trying to celebrate in our own inimitable way. He is the name of our own religion, or if you want to really consider it that much, or the teacher and guru of our spirituality that we're trying to follow like crazy. No, it's not inappropriate to mention him. I just wanted to give a little colorful explanations a little bit. But he was also trying to tell us and trying to teach us what it is to forgive and what it is to you know, sometimes some lessons are a little bit harder to explain, except just the simple one we're saying of, okay, well, I know this is happening here, but why else am I going through this? I'm going through this particular situation here because I need to explain it to myself and explain it to others. Maybe make amends for my own sarcastic remarks because I found the other remarks quite disturbing. It's not on them, it's on me. I think I know better. But because I think I know better, I'm going to act like it, act holier than thou. And I don't believe it's necessary to do just that. I mean, I think it's not necessary to do that. So, in my situation, I have to make sure that my amends are made and everything else is okay. There were things I posted on a couple of sites that really got to me, and I had to respond on this one. Okay, one of the memes I was dealing with was regarding the Golden Rule. Now uh, there are several theisms out there, beliefs, spiritual systems that enable us to be on our best behavior if we are allowing that to be such. And this is basically the golden rule of what it's called. And we follow the golden rule in our own belief systems and our own understanding of it. According to this particular meme I'm looking at here. Buddhism, hurt not others with that which pains yourself. Deep. Christianity, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Hinduism, treat others as you would yourself be treated. Islam, forgive me guys, but this is what's here. Do unto all men as you would wish to have them done unto you. Judaism, what you yourself hate, do no man, do no, yeah. Let me back up that one. I'm just watching my coffee pot boil here. What you what you yourself hate, do to no man. Okay, got that one. Live in harmony, for we are all related. Last but not least, sacred earth. Do as you will, as long as you harm no one. A long time ago, there was a nasty joke in this one here. Half a golden rule. Do unto others and split. Eye for an eye. There was something that was coming right out of the Old Testament of saying revenge. Sometimes revenge is a dish that is best served cold. And according to Khan Noonien Singh in the Star Trek realm, he would say, it is very cold in space. Hold that thought. Yeah, if I can just get this damn thing to pause for a second here. Okay. Everyone who's a morning person needs to have a good cup of coffee. Okay, so what we're saying at this point. These are the golden rules that we have been encouraged to follow because we don't want any harm happening to the other person, but let alone happening to us, because for those of us who understand karma, it's not fickle. Karma is very keen on situations where if we happen to do the harm, it's got a way of biting us in the butt, even harder than what we've inflicted on people. We all have our stories on that one. And that's why we have to keep on our own selves to see whether or not we're going to be causing that much damage or trying to repair the damage. And speaking of damage, this is what I reacted to and a lot of other people had. Because on the same site I'm talking about, posted this meme, and it goes like this. And this is what I'm reading because this person happened to pick it up from a different counseling group. You don't have to forgive the person who harmed you. Telling victims to forgive is a boundary violation. There is a popular myth that says forgiveness is required for healing. It isn't. And whether you forgive or not is nobody's business but your own. And this is coming from the Wild Goose Counseling on Facebook. Dug up back a couple of years back. So, in a way of trying to say that you really don't have to forgive the other person just to keep your own sanity. And the 12 to counter this, is the golden rules that we just read off, or actually I read off anyway. And also for what I had been trying to study regarding how to be better in my relationship with the universe itself in one way or another. We have our spiritual beliefs because we wanted to make sure, not make sure, but we wanted to believe that there is something greater than ourselves to restore us to a point of sanity if we actually lost it. In the halls of Alcoholics Anonymous, we struggle with the addiction on all three levels: the physical, the spiritual, mental health portion of it. All three of them. Physical is the chemical reactions that we're having in our brains. The more we flood ourselves with the alcohol, with the pure sugar element, it's flooding out and stimulating or overstimulating our pleasure centers to the point where we need more and more and more. That any amount that we keep pumping into our bodies is not enough because the signals still run on. It's on a constant activation mode, and the body is shutting itself down because of all the poisoning happening inside its system there. But we want more of it. There's no way to control it. Mentally, we have issues that are still driving us to this point. And the spirituality is, if we actually lost contact with that force of nature, that force of element, that whatever we can grasp onto spiritually, that we understand in one plane of existence. If we understand it, fine. But if we don't understand it, then we really got an issue with it, don't we? But the thing of it is, we are trying to get in contact with it. And once we have an understanding of it and what it wants and what we want of it, as in, we're powerless over blank, that our life is totally unmanageable. I mean, we have to make sure that we are powerless over this damn alcohol or whatever the thing is we're afflicted with. And two, we came to believe that there's a power greater than ourselves to restore us to sanity. And three, made a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of God as we understand them. This mouse could be a physical manifestation of a higher power if we so choose to. A group of people is. If we want to go for the metaphysical, powers that be outside, well out of our range of physical understanding, but maybe in a level that we will understand eventually. And we have to understand it. But that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to find ways to stay sober and sane. And in the program, we have to make amends to people because it affects our sobriety and affects our recovery. If we want to recover from this thing, we have to make lists of what's going on inside of us, what screwed us over, who we screwed over. And once we have it charted out and find the people that we made damage to, the hardest part is to talk to another person about it and then start the long journey of amends. And it's a never-ending journey on that one. Sometimes amends are short, or just it's beyond I'm saying I'm sorry. Sometimes we physically have to do things that the other person wants us to do to make recompense. But this is also to help us with our own sobriety. This is also helping us with our own stability. And in our own screwed up thinking, our screwed up ways, we are thinking about do unto others and split, not realizing and not understanding that those kind of situations come up to bite us in the butt more often than not. And we blame the other guy for it. Okay. Want an example? Okay. I have. Oh, cover this damn thing here. I have caused damage to this particular. Let's see if I can get a victim here. I'm choosing a victim. I'm choosing a victim. No, I choose. Okay. I chose my victim. Hey, mister. Mister, I got a problem here. You're fat, you're ugly, you got long ass hair, and your teeth are falling out, and you look like a geek. Okay, since we got that situation out of our damn show. So, I just called the person in the screen an ugly geek. You're fat, you're ugly, your teeth falling out, and you look like a geek. Okay, you're a geek. I'm telling you, you look like a geek. You are a geek. Geek, 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 geek. You're a nerd. You're not cool like me. How dare you not be like me? So whatever kind of insult and injury we just did, we're probably going to be looking at ourselves in a different way in the mirror, like, oh, yeah, sorry, son of a bitch. How dare I like to kick his fucking ass? How dare you look at me like that? He just looked at me sideways at this point over here. Give me that damn bottle here. Sorry, son of a motherfucker. I'm gonna kick you motherfuckers and give me another drink here. Another fucking drink. I'm gonna kick that motherfucker. I'm gonna kick that ass. I'm just. Don't shut up already. You're looking at me like a straight shit. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm going to. Bartender, bartender, more drink. More drink, more drink. Sorry, son of a shit. I'm gonna kick that guy's ass. I'm gonna do so damn. I go just go. Give me another drink right there. Okay. What do you mean I ain't getting the money to pay for this damn thing? I'm Apocalypse. What do you want me to do? Get out or go to jail? Give me another freaking drink. I'm good. I'll kick your ass too. Give me another drink. You can't take my drink away from me. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just going to. Oh, hello, boys, with the shields on your chest here. What do you want? Oh, leave me alone. I'm being very angry at this point. I want to kick someone's ass so bad. He gave me a dirty look. Yeah, and I'm drinking over that damn thing. What do you want from me? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going. Oh, give me another drink. Ah, oh, no, damn behind bars. You can't put me behind bars. You already had me handcuffed. Now I'm behind bars here. What's going on here? Oh, now I gotta see a judge. What the hell he wants? I'm gonna kick his ass too. I'm gonna kick everybody's ass. I'm not that drunk. I wanted to get drunker. Give me a damn drink. No drink. I got a what? Sober up. Oh, I'm gonna kick someone's ass for this one. Oh, I got a hell of a resentment at this point. Oh, I didn't do that much to the bar, did I? Served the bastard right. He threw me out. I threw his ass out. Hee hee. I did bad. I did bad. Yeah. What do you mean? Oh, see that judge. Oh, hello, judge. What do you want? Contempt of court. What am I doing with these damn bracelets over here? I'm being thrown back in the bars again? You sorry shit. I'm gonna get this guy. I'm gonna show her up and then I'm gonna get drunk again. I'm gonna get this guy. Okay. I'm out of the streets. I ain't getting it home. I kicked the landlord's ass on that one. Hell, I burned down the place. Oh, and my stuff in there too. Now what do I want? I want to get me a drink. What do you mean I can't get a drink? I can't get a drink here. I can't get a drink there. What is it with you people? I want me a drink. Give me a drink. I'm an angry drunk here. I want. What are you doing to me, people? I'm sitting out here in a damn liquor store. I should be burning down like crazy because I want to get a drink so damn badly. Hey, asshole, give me your money so I can get me a drink. What do you mean you're not gonna do that? You're gonna take me where? What the hell kind of place is that? Hey! All I want to do is get drunk, get mad, and tear this person apart and tell everybody else apart. Oh, leave me the hell alone. I'm being a miserable, sorry son of a bitch. I don't need your help. God's already abandoned me anyway. If God was with me, I'd be kicking people's ass for the fun of it. You know what they said? And I would die and take no prisoners and shit like that in the Old Testament there. Yeah, well, you're going to tell me something about being nice or make them. Where are you taking me to? I'm taking me to a meeting. What the hell I want a meeting for? Listen to this stuff here. Yeah, you know, guys are all a bunch of losers. I want me a frickin' drink. I want me a drink. I want me a drink. Coffee! Ew, black stuff. Give me all ton of sugar and cream in that damn shit. Oh no, I give me a cup of coffee. It's coffee. That's not alcohol. You just put alcohol in the damn thing. Where's my whiskey bottle? I ain't got a whiskey bottle. I need a whiskey bottle. So now I don't have a whiskey bottle. Now I gotta listen to these guys, these jokers. First day of sobriety bullshit. I'm not ready for this. Let me find me a bottle. I'm gonna get me going. What do you mean I'm powerless over people, places, and things? I'm also powerless over alcohol. I'm not. I can control my drinking. As soon as I get a drink, you're all gonna get it. You know what I mean? I want. I want. Me, I want. Alright, I'm gonna identify myself as me. Here you go, okay? I I'm an angry person this time here. And it's all your guys' fault. It's the whole world's fault. I'm not at fault. I'm I'm at fault. Why do you think I'm at fault? Because I went out there and tried to kick someone's ass? Yeah, I did that. I went out there and kicked someone's ass. I still want to kick someone's ass. What, I gotta write about the damn shit? Now I gotta get someone called a sponsor for this thing? What the hell kind of bullshit is this shit? I gotta make amends? How about I get me a baseball bat? That makes amends. Yeah, oh, they're gonna give me some money, so give me another bottle of booze here. Uh, there it is. It's been a few weeks already. I've gone through that damn shakes. I'm still angry. I'm still pissed off, and I'm still writing this shit down here. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Oh, he lows like crazy. That sounds like a Jim Carrey movie from that Scrooge shit. Yeah. He knew how to get even with people. I don't want to get even with people. What do you mean it's not my problem? Who the hell just kept talking to me over here? I don't see him. Who the hell are you? Well, you ain't him. Okay, then who the hell or what the hell are you? Is that what you are? You're. Who the hell are you again? You're my higher power. Is that how it works? I'm starting to hallucinate now. I've been without a drink about 3 or 4 weeks already. I've been trying to struggle with this damn sobriety over here. I've written up this damn paperwork over here, how many people I hate. I think on the top of the list was me in the first place here. But now I gotta have a conversation with you. And I'm at it with my damn sponsor. I wanted to kick his ass too, but I couldn't. It was making too damn much sense. So what the hell was going on here? What, you want me to turn my life over to carry you that I don't even see, but I can actually hear? And hear? And then hear? Are you crazy? I think I am going crazy. I think I'm going detrimentally crazy here. I want me another drink. What do you mean they can't give me another drink? I'm not supposed to drink? I wasn't supposed to drink? I was supposed to do something? Who the hell do you think you are? Oh, so you're the higher power. Well, you know what? I still want me a drink. I want me a drink. Okay, here it is. 30 days. Get me my fucking chip. I want me a drink and I want to get me out of here and we kick someone's ass. Okay, now we're out. The meeting hall. 45 days. I still got this damn chip still burning in my hand at this point over here. So now what am I doing? I'm walking on the street here. Oh, I remember him. Yeah, I remember him. I wanted to kick his ass. I still gotta give me a fucking job. Yeah, you. Yeah, you remember me, don't you? Yeah, scraggly, squinky face here. Yeah, I went on a job and still bumming on people's couches here. I, I'm not doing okay. I'm still struggling with my they call it addiction. I still want my boobs. Yeah, well, I still need to have a job. You willing to give me a job on condition I don't do what? I say I need to have a job. I need to have money to pay these people up. I also need to keep myself clean because I don't want to be back in the clink again. And yeah, I'll take the damn job, uh, sir. I'll sweep around here. Just sweep, 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 sweep. Oh, and he's right in a liquor store. Look at all them beauty bottles. It's singing to me. I need to grab me one. No. I take one of those damn bottles. I'm really going to be out for it. Maybe I can buy me one of those damn bottles. I need to save the money for the paint for the ranch. Oh, it sucks being sober. I liked being angry and drunk. Now I gotta be pleasant and sober. What kind of world is this shit? Alright, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, 60 days have gone by here. I got me a couple of paychecks already. And I think that I'm doing okay. Yeah, I had to make amends to that guy. Writing a log for this shit. Alright, let's see. Write the log here. I didn't kick this guy's ass. Didn't kick this guy's ass. I didn't do this and I didn't do that. I maintained this and I maintained that. Oh, look, I got me another chip. I made it to 90 days. Oh, look at that. I made it to 180 days. It's getting weirder. What the hell's going on here? 1 year? Listen here, you irreputable drunks like the rest of them, like I know you have to be. You're craving for that damn bottle of booze here, aren't you? Well, I'm here to tell you you're on this damn here podium here. It's going to screw up your life. Because I wanted to kick everyone's ass here, and I still wanted to do it, but I just don't have the energy for it. Now I'm across the street working at that liquor store, working off my damn parole, and I'm working on my money here. And I had to keep paying the guy for all the damages I've done. What do you mean I had a higher power working here? Well, yeah, I did have a higher power working here. I wanted to kick his ass too, but he kicked my ass. That's where I got kicked over here to AA. Right? I just want to tell you, all you assholes out there, thanks for keeping me sober. I don't like it. I want to get drunk. It's been over a year. I'm not pleasant. I'm still crackly at this point. And all I want to do is just make the best and tell these people to go have a nice day instead of telling them to go fuck off. Nah, I gotta make my amends at this point over here. Something about inside of here, dudes. Something inside of here that I have to keep satisfying. And also that guy up there calls himself the higher power, so watch it over my ass. Oh, he accepts me the way I am. I accept myself to be the way I am. I'm a growling growl. I got a few people I'm thinking about sponsoring. Walking through the steps here. I ain't got enough time on this shit. But my own sponsor told me just do one schmuck and get him out of there. And would you know it, there's a schmuck outside the damn liquor store I beat the crap out of. Now I feel sorry for the bastard because he reminds me too much of me. I gotta help him get sober. He's too much like me. I don't want him going to help the guy still beating the living crap out of him. Okay? So I'm going to accept this cake here and this one candle. I'm going to give it to the candle to the asshole because I want him not to be me. You get it? Otherwise, I'm going to be snapping at you. Basically, how a program works in my own viewpoint sometimes. Okay, so basically, I made a little bit of a scenario here concerning about how the program works in a way. Now, this is one viewpoint of it. And in a holiday season like this, we're dealing with religion. We're dealing with the situations where everything that we've done comes back to bite us in the ass. That's why the golden rule is there. But forgiveness, it's not exactly forgiveness. It's for us alcoholics in the program of Alcoholics Anonymous. It's a way of making amends. We can say, I'm sorry so many damn times, it doesn't mean a damn thing unless we make the actions for it. In whatever shape or form it comes in. And if we are prepared to do so. There are some circumstances, as I've come across in my own damn time, that I wasn't able to make any amends. My damages were that severe enough that I couldn't do that to people. I stayed away. But I still have to do the damage control as best as I can. And other amends more to my higher power, who I call God. And in my own upbringing of religion, my own spiritual beliefs, I feel that if I happen to make the amends, besides in the heart, but just making amends in actions, it helps me. It helps me and probably helps another person out. Maybe one way or another, it'll find a way to help the other person. Or maybe not. And maybe I'll make a better life in helping other people. So in that way, they'll get around. Me being an angry drunk is basically being angry at myself. Because I'm angry at myself for not being human. I think of myself as something else or something else. I'm not perfect. I'm a screwed up human being. And yeah, issues. Yeah, I do have issues. But I also have currently within the last more of the grief, more of the stressing and the that's coming out. And the steed that I suffered, entire fall on my face. And this one I really had to do work on. It's still a work in progress. The work is never done, and the work is never finished. It's still a work in progress at this point. My work, I'm just trying to make sure nothing else is going to drop in my damn coffee this morning. My work for me is to make sure that I am sober, I'm alive, and if I can help the next person out, I will. If I can, I can. If I'm not able to, then I'm not able to. But I make the event. I make the event. And try to do the act. Trying to tell us, and even actions are not unobserved. Even the intents in our hearts are one thing. Action's a little bit better. Well, you can say I'm sorry so many damn times, but the thing is, I think the intent and also doing the action shows a willingness to change. Doesn't matter how many times we keep knocking ourselves on the ground, we have to keep getting ourselves back up again. Or if we're going to get knocked down on the ground by the other schmuck, we have to find a way to get back up again and take it easy on ourselves. Now, in the actions that I take concerning about the Facebook situation, I made some comments on this one. That they really didn't understand Christianity, and sure as hell didn't understand spirituality, and they sure as hell didn't understand 12 step. For me, important for me where possible. I'll besides saying I'll that I'm all right, that I am okay. I want to make sure that this is be an angry person during or the collateral. I want to make sure that they don't have to. It has to be that we've chosen of anonymous fellowship. Yeah, I still and the last book. I still need to be all together. How important in more ways than one. One did not spirituality, religion, that they open heart surgery. They have many videos on this spirituality, and I'm trying to something. Crap out it. I mean, yeah, but that allergy was kid free. He didn't. Probably had a man. I top I had was again doing my 4 step. Exactly what was about this over here. How dare you my life? I wanted to step in heaven out of the planet. That way through and that frustration and that misunderstanding good as a child. Child doesn't understand my only it acts what it thinks and it knows. Even if higher would I have been to understand 4 years old. Even and God alone apology and biggest amendment make. He may have trained me. I still need to work it out on my end. I still have to talk about it. I still have to make the realizations at this point. Getting too damn long. Part two's coming up.